City of Austin constantly ranks near the top of the list when it comes to cities with the worst traffic.
And in just a few weeks, voters will head to the polls to vote on a bond package that supporters say will get Austin moving. But not everyone thinks this bond package will actually do any good. All new tonight at 6, KXAN City reporter Reagan Hackelman joins us live to explain how much traffic relief $90 million will buy. Reagan?
Well, Robert and Leslie, in the transportation world, $90 million really doesn't buy that much. Supporters admit that this bond probably won't do much to relieve the traffic here on I-35, but they do say it is a step in the right direction. Those against the proposition say it will not get you out of traffic and it's wasteful spending. Using a section of North Lamar without a sidewalk to illustrate their point, supporters of Austin's mobility bond urge voters to vote yes to the $90 million Proposition 1 bond.
Sidewalks, bikeways, trails, and roads all play a key part in the mobility system and getting people to move around the cities.
$10 million of the $90 million would be used to construct a sidewalk here on Lamar and at other locations around the city. A little more than $50 million would go to roadway improvement projects around the city, $16.4 to help those who walk around the city, more than $14 million to build a 1-mile boardwalk on Lady Bird Lake, almost $6 million for improvements to Austin's bike paths and trails, and $2 million for preliminary work on a Capital Metro Transit project in downtown Austin.
Quite frankly, it won't do enough. It won't do it all.
But supporters say passing this bond is an important step to solving Austin's transportation problems.
No, you can't get to the fourth or fifth step if you don't take the second or third, so you got to make that next step, and that's what I think this bond package is.
It is disingenuous political rhetoric to say that this bond proposition is to get Austin moving.
Former Austin Mayor Carol Keaton Strayhorn is part of a small but growing number of groups opposing the bond package.
Vote no on Proposition 1, go back to the drawing board and present it to the citizens of Austin where they can vote for their top priorities and vote against things that they think are amenities that in these tough economic times we cannot afford.
Now, the city says if the bond does pass on November 2nd, there should not be an increase in taxes to pay for it. A much bigger bond package is expected to go on the ballot in 2012, and we're told that one will include some sort of light rail. Reporting live from downtown Austin, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN Austin News.